We're setting off this morning super early. Shit, sun ain't even out yet. We're sitting out so damn early. My damn sprinklers is on. I didn't even know these jokers came on this early. So I gotta dodge those so my car doesn't get wet. I just cleaned it. All right, we made good time. We made good time. And the car is actually not really clean. Granted, I had to drive through this lake, this little lake they got over here. It's like a puddle. It's here every single time I drove through that. I drove through a little bit of rain, sprinkles to get here. I avoided the sprinkler systems that were on the side of 98. I knew about that. And maybe I just missed this in here. I don't know how I would have missed that, but it's all good. When I get it back, hopefully today, it's a 5-hour job, and we're here. We got a 7:30 drop off. I beat traffic. I didn't have to deal with any headaches and traffic this morning, and made good time. That's why I picked such an early appointment time, because that's me. I'd rather wake up early and drive through no traffic and even be early where I'm going than wake up early, sit through traffic just to be on time or maybe even late. So there's that. And nobody's here. They got a C8 in the showroom. They got a C8 and a coupe, and they got, looks like a C8 convertible. They had a Z06 here last time I was here, over here, or maybe two actually, and they don't anymore. So it looks like maybe, if I had to guess, there's only two new C8s available at this dealership right now, but I'm just guessing based on what I see in the showroom, because I would imagine if they had one, they would put it out here, or better yet, just leave it in the showroom, but there's that. So maybe this isn't one of the dealerships stuck with a bunch of inventory that they can't move. Granted, that was a news story article I saw yesterday, and it promoted Brink of Speed. So I'm not really sure how these articles work out, but basically 2025 is sitting on the lots because they couldn't be sold because of stop sales. With more 2025s being produced and 2026 is coming out, it's essentially creating this little transition period, because if you want a new C8, really, you probably want a 26, so you get the newer interior. And if you want a new C8 and the best price, then you want a 25, because they're older, they've been sitting longer, they have the older interior, and you can get a discount, maybe. But this is the current situation. And this was gonna be with me for a while. This was gonna be with me for a minute. There's the entrance to the service. They got red X's on the door, so I didn't bother going over there. I guess I could have lined up in front of the door, but I just, I wanted to come over here and get some beauty shots and record this video and talk to you guys. And yeah, here we are, folks. I thought about it. I was like, man, what if the deal was so good on a new one? Should I go buy a new one? But I just don't see it. I don't see it, and let alone, what color would I get? I don't know if I could ever part with this hypersonic gray metallic. That'd be a tough one. I did consider for a second. I told my wife, I was like, maybe I'll buy a GT3. I literally told her, I said, maybe I'll get a GT3 Touring with a manual. We talked about this before. And so now I'm thinking, all right, well, would I really pay 3 times as much as this car or more for a GT3? I don't know. So short answer is probably not. So then I was like, all right, I'll buy a 992.1 Carrera. Doesn't matter. As long as it has sport chrono, I don't care. And I'll just get the PDK. Save money. And then I'm going to lower it. I'm going to put wheels on it. And I'm going to take it to flat 6 to turn the boost up. I thought about that. It is a windy day. It's cool though. It's like 64 degrees. And, I saw a post. It was this guy, we actually rode next to him on 98, and it was a blue GT350. And I saw a post on his Instagram, and he says, it's that weather where it's time to commit felonies with the windows down and the heat on. Now, I'm not trying to commit any felonies, but there's something called an attractive nuisance, okay? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an attractive nuisance. Just saying. All right, we got about 1 minute to go, and then the doors should open. So let's go ahead and get to it. Man, these jokers are on time, 7:30. And that door comes rolling right up. Oh well, let's see how this goes. I've never been here this early. My appointment is at 7:30. I'm the first appointment for the day for the only C8 tech that they have here, I think. This guy is supposed to be some sort of guru. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna talk to the sales advisor and make sure that what my appointment was set for is actually what I'm getting and or what I need. I feel like maybe they put me down for a full transmission fluid drain and fill instead of just the cartridge filter. But we'll see. They don't like me recording in here. They actually have signs that say no recording, so I'll fill you guys in later. All right, we are all set. Chat with my service advisor, and I hope we're on the same page when it comes to service and price. Decided to kill time, so we came to Sam's Club, and I ain't gonna lie, guys, some of the stuff that they have here, like I would have never guessed to make a vest that has speakers and bass in it so you can feel the games. That would be wild. That would be epic. They got a pretty cool looking PC here. I don't know if it's any good, and I don't know anything about this graphics card, but it looks gamer-ish. My kid wants a new TV, but I'm forcing her to do her own research to tell me which TV she wants, because she wants better colors. But for some reason, the youth, this generation is not like I told my wife, I said she should be teaching me about tech. She should be teaching me about the latest technology. So I'm forcing her to learn on her own if she wants it. But then I just got distracted by some of the stuff here. Some of the stuff here at Sam's Club. I got plenty of time to kill, and my wife, she picked me up to take me over here. Well, we ended up coming over here, but while we're here, I'm looking at maybe some Christmas gift ideas. It's just like little stuff that, not a complete waste. I think anytime you get somebody a good Bluetooth speaker, a good one, that's worthwhile. That's not. You can never have, I don't think, too many good Bluetooth speakers. I used to rock these, a different model, but these are great. Those are actually really great noise canceling. I wore them so long I had to replace the foam, but I bought a replacement kit off Amazon. It worked out pretty well. I switched to AirPods, and I'm not going back, so I would buy people AirPods. AirPods are, if you have I don't know how AirPods would work if you didn't have an Apple product. They may still connect. But if you have, like me, I use it for my MacBook for editing. And, I like these curved monitors. I saw Unbox Therapy, and he had 3 crazy curved monitors, which is absolutely unreal and completely unnecessary for anything that I do. But, I don't know, maybe my kid. Sometimes I want to go to a desktop setup just to change my environment a little bit. But if I did, I guess I could do it with a Mac Mini, or I could just do a docking station with my MacBook Pro. That is a possibility. Distracted. Govee. Okay, this is outside lights. My kid, she went with Govee. I had her do that instead of Philips Hue because she likes the lights, but I wanted her lights to be on one ecosystem so that she can control them from an app versus continuously buying some cheap Chinese junk off of Amazon. Which odds are that's probably some Chinese junk too, but it's part of an ecosystem, and then she can add on to it and control it from one central location. So yeah, I'm just slightly distracted here. This is actually the prime time to be here because you won't get harassed by the salespeople. I had somebody actually offer me an e-bike. There's a company that wanted to give me an e-bike for free for sponsorship, but hey, I had to turn it down because their reviews were pretty bad, and I didn't want to promote a product that other people would buy. And then the reviews were so bad, like people were saying that they weren't even receiving what they were ordering. And so I felt like that was kind of a scam, so I didn't want to be a part of that. Nice 32 gun safe they got here, $6.99. And some flashlights. I think I'm gonna get a new knife. Not from here, but I think I'm gonna get a new knife. There's these Kershaws or knockoffs on TikTok that are popping up on my feed, and I think I might get one. I think I actually have this rifle case. Huh. I think I have the same rifle case. I don't remember how much I paid for it though. But I swear this is the same rifle case that I got. I'm gonna have to check when I get home. I don't remember how much I paid for mine now. Yeah, I may pick up a new knife because these Kershaws have really been catching my attention. Nothing wrong with the knife that I have, but I think it's like a KP 7500 or something. I don't know. Looks cool. Maybe I'll treat myself. Sam's Club lets you check out in your app, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I was just sending you a text asking if you need any more.
Sure. Hell yeah.
Do you want the red, or do you want this? Is the one you normally get?
Yep, that's the one I want.
Okay.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay.
We found the rain. Well, the rain found us. One or the other. All right, $6,000 later. We got nothing really. You can't even tell, like nothing happened. I'll see you at the house.
Okay.
All right, I'm super curious if this is the same. And now that I look at it, I think the color might be a little bit different. Okay, BDT, Bulldog Tactical. And the other one was like GPS or something. Yeah. Similar. Not the same. And I did take the tag off. So I have no way of knowing how much it costs. Well, I thought it was the same. I guess, I don't know. You guys want to see what's inside? You want to see what's in? Any guesses? Any guesses on what's in there? There's a little sneak peek. There's a teaser. I got my vacuum. We ordered it off of TikTok. It just showed up. I can't wait to use it.